Good morning, Wasatch. These are your announcements for September 15th. I'm Mallory.
And I'm Adam, and we're the best nest in the West.
So don't mess.
Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. In addition to the math and science tutoring, we now have English tutoring every Wednesday in the library. Come if you need help with your English work from 5:30 to 7 on Wednesday evenings.
Ethan, I heard today's Democracy Day.
Yes, today is actually the International Day of Democracy, and this year's celebration is going to be focused on promoting peace and stability and strengthening democratic institutions. And we also have a few birthdays. So Caden Owens in 11th grade, Michael Powell in 12th grade, and Noah Turley in 10th grade were born today. And also over the weekend we have a few birthdays. Dawson Dirksen, Tyler Daly, and Stan Larson, all in 11th grade. Elder Gutierrez Ruiz, Lindsey Jones, Eric Rangel, and Joseph Mortensen, all in 9th grade. If you see any of these people, be sure to wish them a happy birthday. In the cafeteria today, there's some great choices. In line 1, there's corn dogs with chips. In line 2, there's pizza with breadsticks or a salad. In line 3, there's General Tso's chicken. Line 4, there's Sloppy Joe's with curly fries. And in line 5, there's PB&J sandwiches with chips. And they all have Rice Krispie Treat desserts. Also remember that Monday is picture day for juniors and sophomores, and Tuesday for seniors and freshmen. So Mallory, or Adam, are you gonna rock your picture days?
Oh yeah, I'll make sure to show up nice and clean. Thanks, Ethan. Jack, I heard Irma's caused some damage. What happened?
It has caused some damage. We're all aware of the effects that Hurricane Irma has had, but one industry that has really been hit is the orange industry. The storm wiped out orange farms. One farmer estimated that he would only be able to harvest about half of his oranges this year. The industry isn't expected to have a normal harvest now until 2019. For your stock market news today, the Dow is up 0.22%, the NASDAQ is up 0.37%, and the S&P 500 is up 0.09%. Gas prices are slowly coming down. Gas prices shot up after Hurricane Harvey, but that doesn't mean that they're going to shoot straight down. One oil analysis put it like this: the prices go up like a rocket and come down like a feather. So Mallory, unfortunately it may be a while till gas prices come down. You just gotta power through. It's gonna be a little expensive.
Yeah, for sure. It's gonna be a lot of money.
There will be another ASL club meeting from 1:35 to 2 o'clock in Miss Young's classroom, room 508 on Mondays. Anyone and everyone is welcome to come and have a good time.
We're gonna send it to a quick break.
Yeah, good job, good job.
Jake, I heard the girls had a game yesterday. How'd it go?
It didn't go too well, to be honest. The girls suffered a 3-2 loss to Springville. Maya Hogan scored both Wasatch goals. The JV soccer team won 2-0. The Wasatch girls volleyball team defeated Timpanogos on the road last night in straight sets, 3-0. The Wasps were led by senior Shelby Huntington and juniors Sydney Ostergaard and Tori Dorius. The next volleyball game is at Skyridge, September 21st, and their next home game is Tuesday, September 26th. In NBA news, LeBron James remains the ESPN #1 player in the league. What are your guys' thoughts on that?
That's pretty crazy. Thanks, Jake. Yep.
No, I heard there's some crazy people throwing rocks at windshields in Salt Lake. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so in Midvale for the past 3 weeks, and Sandy, as well as West Jordan, neighborhoods have been plagued by a group known as the Rock Bandits. A group of 4 people, 2 adults and 2 juveniles, have been throwing rocks about the size of baseballs through windshields and windows on cars, as well as several glass doors on LDS meeting houses in the area. All 4 perpetrators were arrested, but they damaged 11 LDS chapels and just under 50 vehicles during their crime spree. In London this morning, a homemade bomb was detonated on a subway car. This is the 5th terrorist attack in Britain this year, and 22 people were injured this time. No fatalities have been reported, but officials are still concerned because the device only partially detonated, leaving the explosion much more mild than it could have been. Victims reported a wall of fire coming towards them, and then chaos ensued. So Mallory, I mean, I had to replace my windshield on my car. It was like $300. I'd be really angry if
Yeah,
somebody
me too. That's
mine.
crazy.
It's insane.
Students, you're beginning to do pink slips. So if you have more than 3 absences, you have a UA. It is important that you get your UA made up as soon as possible. If you have any questions, contact Mrs. Sharp or Mr. Hagan in the front office. Saturday attendance school will begin on October 7th.
Thanks, Mallory. We'll be right back after the break.
Hit me with your best shot. Fire away.
Bip, 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 bip.
You're sending to Callie? Where's that? Where's that?
I heard Callie has an announcement with Mr. Turner. Let's send it to them.
Hi guys, I'm with Mr. Turner here, and he's going to tell us about the academic decathlon.
Oh, thank you. In the academic decathlon, we compete academically with other schools in 10 different areas, and I'm looking for people who enjoy reading and learning about things, whether they enjoy classes or not, and enjoy competing against others. We have 3 big meets during the year. Last year we took 2nd in state, so we'd like to do well again. I'm especially looking for people with low GPAs. I've had people apply with high GPAs. We need people with GPAs between 3.0 and 3.75, and especially below 3.0, who would enjoy this type of thing. If you have questions, come talk to me.
All right, thank you so much, and we'll send it back to Mallory.
Thank you, Mr. Turner and Callie.
All athletes and their parents are invited to attend an Especially for Athletes night on Monday, September 18th in the Nest at 6:30 p.m. Remember, the first 100 athletes will receive a special Wasatch Especially for Athletes t-shirt. Don't miss out.
Aspen, how's our nation's weather doing?
All right, well, on the East Coast, it's pretty warm with 77 in Boston, 89 in Miami. And then on the West Coast, it's a lot colder with 56 in Portland, 61 in San Francisco. And then in Utah this morning, it was a lot colder with 52 in Price, a high in the state of 66 in St. George, 54 in Provo, 57 in Salt Lake. And then in our 7-day, it's supposed to be pretty warm on Sunday and Monday, but right now it's pretty cold. Friday and Saturday at 66 and 68, and it's going to be stormy, but the storm should clear up. It's finally about fall weather. And then it's going to get cold again on Wednesday and Thursday, unfortunately, but for now it should be pretty warm. But it might be raining a bit for the football game tonight.
Dang it, okay, I'll just bring a jacket. For Cool to Care today, we have Daniel Ward in 11th grade, so go out and get your prize in the front office. So students, don't forget about our pink slip. If you have more than 3 absences, you have a UA, so get those fixed.
Also, athletes, don't forget, we have athlete night, and be the first 100 people to get a free shirt.
More.
We also have the ASL club meeting from 1:35 to 2 in Miss Young's classroom. Be there.
Thanks so much for watching Wasatch.
One way or another.